the day the moon refused to rise. Once, long ago, in a quiet village nestled between rolling hills and whispering forests, there lived a community of people who loved the night. The night was their comfort, their time of rest, their moment of peace. Every evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, they would gather outside their homes, waiting for the moon to rise. The moon was their friend, a gentle silver light that watched over them as they slept. But one evening, something very strange happened. The sun set as usual, painting the sky in shades of orange and purple. The first stars twinkled into view, one by one. The villagers waited, as they always did, for the moon to rise. But the moon did not come. At first no one noticed. The night was still young, and the moon often took its time. But as hours passed, the sky remained dark, darker than anyone had ever seen. The stars alone were not enough to light the world. The villagers grew uneasy. Where was the moon? A young girl named Lina was the first to speak. "Why isn't the moon here tonight?" she asked her mother. Her mother shook her head. "Perhaps it is just late," she said, but her voice was unsure. The village elder, a wise woman named Elara, called everyone to the center of the village. "Something is wrong," she said. "Moon has never refused to rise before. We must find out why." The villagers murmured among themselves. Who could ask the moon such a question? Who could reach that far? Lina, though small and young, felt a strange courage in her heart. "I will go," she said. The villagers looked at her in surprise. "You?" someone asked. "How will you speak to the moon?" Lina did not know, but she knew she had to try. With a small bag of food and a lantern to guide her, she set off into the world beyond the village. Her journey took her through deep forests where the trees stood like silent giants. She walked along rivers that glowed faintly with their own light. She climbed hills so high she could almost touch the stars. But still, she saw no sign of the moon. One night, as she rested beneath an ancient oak tree, she heard a soft voice. "Why do you travel alone, child?" Lina turned and saw a fox with silver fur, its eyes shining like tiny stars. "I am looking for the moon," Lina said. "It did not rise, and my village is afraid. Do you know where it is?" The fox tilted its head. "The moon is sad," it said. "Sad?" Lina repeated. "Why, the moon feels forgotten," the fox explained. "Every night it rises and gives light to the world, but no one ever says thank you. No one looks up and says, 'We see you, we appreciate you.' The moon wonders if anyone would even notice if it never rose again." Lina thought about this. She had never thanked the moon before. She had simply expected it to be there, as everyone did. "Where's the moon now?" she asked. The fox pointed with its nose toward the highest mountain in the distance. "There." Lina thanked the fox and continued her journey, her heart heavy with understanding. She climbed the mountain, her hands and feet sore from the effort. When she reached the top, she found the moon. Not a great glowing orb in the sky, but a small, dim sphere curled up like a sad child. "Moon?" Lina called softly. The moon lifted its face, if the moon could be said to have a face, and looked at her. "Who are you?" it asked, its voice like distant bells. "I am Lina," she said. "From the village in the valley. We miss you." The moon sighed. "Do you, or do you just miss my light?" Lina sat down beside it. "I never thought about it before," she admitted. "But now that you are gone, I realize how much we took you for granted. You give us light, you guide travelers, you make the night beautiful. We never thanked you for that. We do see you. We do care. We do care." The moon was silent for a long time. Then, very softly, it said, "No one has ever said that to me before." Lina smiled. Then let me be the first. Thank you, moon, for all you do. Please come back. The night isn't the same without you. The moon's glow brightened just a little. Do you really mean it? I do, Lina said. And when I return home, I will tell everyone to thank you too. Slowly, the moon rose from where it had been resting. Its light grew stronger, spilling over the mountain, over the forests, over the distant village. The villagers who had been sitting in darkness gasped as the night suddenly filled with silver. When Lina returned home, she told everyone what had happened. From that night on, the people of the village made sure to look up at the moon and say, "Thank you." And the moon, no longer sad, rose every night without fail, shining brighter than ever before. And so, the world remembered. Even the smallest kindness can light up the darkest night. The end.